The NASA 7-Minute Brain Song is a short-form audio program designed to support memory and mental performance through structured sound frequencies. Click the link in the description below to listen to the NASA 7-Minute Brain Song. Despite its name, it is not a traditional piece of music, but a functional audio experience intended to be played during focused activities such as studying or reading. Many people search online for the NASA Brain Song lyrics, especially on platforms like YouTube or through search engines. However, there are no lyrics to find. The Brain Song is not a song in the conventional sense. It contains no vocals, verses, or words. Instead, it is an audio program developed around frequency-based sound patterns. The reference to a song is more metaphorical, describing the structured composition of tones rather than a lyrical performance. At its core, the NASA 7-Minute Brain Song is based on the idea that specific sounds can interact with brainwave activity. Scientific research has explored how rhythmic auditory stimulation can influence mental states, a process often referred to as brainwave entrainment. This concept suggests that the brain can synchronize with external sound frequencies, potentially supporting states linked to focus, relaxation, and memory. While results vary and product-specific outcomes are not clinically established, the broader principle has been studied in neuroscience contexts. The 7 minutes aspect refers to the typical listening duration associated with the program. Unlike longer audio sessions, this shorter format is designed to be easy to integrate into daily routines. Some descriptions suggest that noticeable mental shifts may begin during this time frame, although consistent use is generally recommended. In practice, users simply play the track once per day, often using headphones to experience the full range of sound design. The Brain Song itself is structured using layered frequencies rather than melodies. These frequencies are often aligned with known brainwave categories such as theta and gamma waves. Theta waves are commonly associated with learning, creativity, and memory processing, while gamma waves are linked to higher-level cognitive functions. By combining these elements, the audio creates a steady and predictable sound environment that may support concentration. Follow the link in the description to experience the Brain Song frequency. Another component frequently mentioned in relation to this program is its connection to neuroplasticity. Some descriptions refer to brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein involved in the formation of neural connections. While the idea is that certain sound patterns could help create conditions favorable to learning, this should be understood as part of a theoretical framework rather than a guaranteed biological outcome. The reference to NASA is also a common point of interest. The NASA 7-Minute Brain Song is not an official NASA product, nor is it produced or endorsed by any government agency. Instead, the association reflects a broader connection to research environments where cognitive performance and brain function are studied under demanding conditions. The use of NASA in the name is largely contextual, reflecting inspiration rather than direct affiliation. From a usability perspective, the Brain Song is intentionally simple. There are no controls, settings, or customization options. Users press play and listen, allowing the sound to run in the background. This makes it accessible to a wide range of people, including those unfamiliar with concepts like frequency-based audio or brainwave synchronization. The lack of complexity also makes it easier to incorporate into daily habits without requiring additional effort. The listening experience itself is subtle. The sound is typically described as steady and non-intrusive, without dramatic changes or noticeable patterns. This allows it to function as background audio while engaging in other tasks. Some users prefer to listen during periods of focused work, while others use it during quieter moments such as reading or reflection. In terms of potential benefits, the brain song is often associated with improved focus and memory. By providing a consistent auditory environment, it may help reduce distractions and support sustained attention. This can be useful in settings where concentration is important, such as studying or completing detailed tasks. However, it is not a replacement for active learning or cognitive effort. Instead, it can be viewed as a complementary tool that may help create more favorable conditions for mental performance. The flexibility of the 7-minute format is another practical aspect. Because the session is relatively short, it can be used at different times of the day without requiring a significant time commitment. Some people incorporate it into a morning routine, while others use it before starting a focused task. The simplicity of pressing play makes it easy to repeat consistently, which is often considered an important factor in any routine-based practice. It is also worth noting that individual responses to sound can vary. Some listeners may notice changes in their ability to concentrate or recall information, while others may experience little to no difference. Factors such as environment, listening habits, and personal sensitivity to audio can all influence the outcome. Click the link in the description below to listen to the NASA 7-minute brain song. Overall, this digital product can be understood as a minimal, frequency-based audio program designed to support cognitive function. It is not a traditional song and contains no lyrics, despite common searches suggesting otherwise. Instead, it offers a structured listening experience built around the idea that sound can interact with brainwave activity. While not a standalone solution, it represents a simple and accessible way to explore how audio may play a role in supporting memory and mental performance.